Welcome back. It's 9:21.
Okay, the holidays, they're right around the corner, quite literally. It's time to kick off our annual food drive. So we're teaming up with Coca-Cola again and assorted grocers to feed and help families in need.
How about it? For just $10, you can help us feed families, our neighbors in need here across South Louisiana. Joining us this morning are Keith Biedenharn and Mike Manning with the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Gentlemen, great to see you for this time of year.
Good morning. Great to be with you.
Good morning.
Okay, so we've got Thanksgiving right around the corner. We've got Christmas after that. And when you talk about feeding a family and making sure everyone has that meal on the table, this food bank, this food drive, does a great role in doing that.
Yeah, it's a tremendous help, especially during the holidays. But from our perspective, this is just a little bit to bridge us till we get to next year.
Yeah.
And the challenge of hunger and food insecurity goes on. It's 365 every year, 24 hours a day. So it's a real daunting challenge for us. And anything we can do to get help in the holidays is a great time for people to join in.
Pulling in some heavy hitters right here with this help. Keith, talk a little bit about Coca-Cola's involvement. Why it's, I mean, like, I think it's a no-brainer, but I mean, you want to be involved here.
Yeah, we've been involved over 10 years now, and it's really about the holidays, okay? You think about people that go shop and they bring Cokes. Our brand's home for the holidays to enjoy Thanksgiving and Christmas, right? Santa Claus, the polar bear, the whole 9 yards, right? So we think that helping out, giving a boost for people that really need it during this time frame, it's been rewarding for us in the community. So that's why we kind of got involved and we partnered with these guys for the last 10 years and done very well.
Every year, I think you see that involvement. You see the brand Coca-Cola and you think it's a national brand, but the stake here in the community is pretty widespread. We see that in the Christmas parade. We see the big truck driving around too. But when we talk about these corporate sponsorship, how much does that help when it comes to maybe bridging the gap to feed so many families?
It's really key to our success, and we can't do it without the community as a whole, but corporate sponsors go so much farther to really make a difference and have an impact, and it can really have an impact. It's true.
Yeah.
We were just talking earlier as well about how easy you guys try to make this for everybody to be involved. Putting these red bags where they are, accessible to a lot of folks. And we were just talking about the fact that working with these grocers out here, pretty impressive group of people. Right,
and we bag these things. We get together once a year, and we have volunteers from our company and all over, and they bag, and then they go to the stores and they deliver them to the stores, and it's really fun. They get excited about it. You get in line, they ask you if you want to donate $10 to get a bag. It's very easy, it's simple, and a lot of times we got a lot of excitement around it. I mean, we have the Santa truck, you talked about it earlier, to come by the store along with the polar bear to get some excitement around it. So it's just getting more people involved and aware of what we're doing and what we're trying to do.
Man, when you talk about food insecurity, Mike, it's hard to imagine that while we're buying up the fixings for our meal, that there is a family in our community that doesn't have that option here. So what is the reaction like when you're able to deliver these bags to families?
Well, it's such a difference maker, and I can't tell you the feeling we get because people are so appreciative. You know, you hear the stories about people not appreciating someone helping them, but we don't see that. Everybody we help is really so appreciative and thankful that someone else cares enough to be able to try to make a difference in their life.
So, all right, how can we be a part of this? Where are we going to be shopping that we're going to be able to find these red bags?
Well, Associated Grocer stores, participating stores throughout the area. And it's really cool to watch the checkers because a lot of them have competitions to see who can sell the most bags. And so you'll hear them, and there'll be these competitions. But
that's awesome.
It's really all for the good cause, so it's great.
And you can easily make a monetary donation too.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing about it is, you know, Food Bank has done this and it's grown every year. I mean, this year, last year, over this year, we were 120,000 versus 105,000. That's a big impact. That really helps a lot of families.
So get out there as you're doing the shopping. They try to make it easy. Get that rad bag, 1 or 2 or 10, however, whatever strikes you at checkout.
That's it.
Let's not limit it to 10.
That's it. What's in your heart?
There you
Love
go.
to see that. Mike, Keith, thank you for joining us. Stop by your Associated Grocer and pick up a red food bag or 10 when you can. We'll see you right after the break.